A Drupal website allows you to build any kind of website you want to build. It could be a basic website, it could be a dynamic website, it could also be a community website, that is a community driven website. Apart from that, you can also use Drupal to build a social network, that is a kind of application where users can register, and then they can also add people, and then you can anything that relates to users, you can use a kind of Drupal application to build such a system. In this video, I'm going to show you how to manage users on your website, how to make your website a social platform. Like, you can decide to build a website where users can register on your site, like the one we have, like the one you registered on for this training, that is training.reboundmedia.com.ng. We allowed users, anonymous users, to register on that website. We can also decide to build a website in which the administrator is going to be the only user on that website. In that case, that is basically a kind of dynamic, simple dynamic website. So now, to do that on your Drupal application on your local host, all you need to do is go to people section of the website, and when you get to people section, you have the list of all the users that are currently registered on your website. And apart from that, you can extend it. You can work on the permission level, that is, you can assign different users to different tasks. You can give them individual or separate permissions. When you register on our website, you can only see information. You can't edit those informations. So we have only given registered users a level of permission. We, the administrators, are the only one that can edit anything on the website. So we use Drupal to build that website. I'm going to show you how to do that. First and foremost, how to add a user. By clicking on add a user on the interface, we have the major form to fill in. For example, the username, the email address of the user you want to add, the password. You have to confirm the password. Then you are also asked to change or to choose the status of the user. Is the user going to be a blocked user or an active user? Apart from this, you are also required to assign users to roles. In Drupal, what we mean by roles is section, different category to which a user belongs. For example, any user that is registered on your website, they are automatically an authenticated user. So if you want, you can create another role. Drupal allows you to create more and more roles. So you can create another roles to assign user to. In my own configuration here, I have already created two roles, the editor role and the editor role, basically, because by default we have authenticated user and administrator. That is by default. It usually comes with Drupal by default. You can't remove that, but you can add as many as possible roles based on your configuration or based on the application you want to build. After creating a new user, you can decide to automatically send that user a notification via email. That is why we have this check button here. So if you want to notify this user, you can enable it. If not, you leave it as it is, and then you create the new user. So before we move on to the next video, you are required to add about 3 users to your Drupal application. In the next video, we'll show you how to add more feeds to these feeds. Supposing you want to collect users' date of birth, you want to collect their phone number, you want to collect their what other thing, and some other information you might want to collect. So the next video will show you how to add these feeds.